This guy's driving down the wrong side of the road. Hold on. I want y'all to see this. He's on the wrong side of the road. Look at that. This is New York stuff right here. He's driving down the wrong side of the road, just chilling in his own mind, own world. Kind of old. Looks like he might be senile and everything. Salute, Trade Game official team. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time of the day you watch this. Just got finished listening to that Nipsey, man. Got me a cup of coffee. It's been a couple days. You know, I do try to detox. If something ain't really good for you, I try not to get too much of it. Try not to indulge. So that way you enjoy it more when you get it. Same thing with trading. Y'all already know it's going to be another trading motivational topic. Today we're going to be talking about why I love swing trading, man. I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of it. And also, man, follow the ribbon, man. I'm going to start that as my new slogan for y'all so y'all could just get to trading like me, man. Listen, man. I guess it's the New York in me. Sometimes when I talk, I be sounding kind of like I'm jabbing certain things and stuff. And it probably is a little bit, but that's not my intention. I really be just trying to put y'all on and give y'all the truth. Look. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. If you've been trading 3 years and you're not profitable, man, come see your boy, man. Stop playing, all right? Look, let me explain something to y'all, man. And I can't, yo, if you watch this video, go watch the video before this. Go watch the last video where I talk about thinking outside of the box, because this is important for y'all out there. If you've been trading 3 years and you struggling, listen to what I'm telling y'all, because thank God I had my mentor who told me everything I was doing wrong. Guess where it came from? I keep warning y'all. It came from YouTube. You don't believe me? 90% of traders fail. Most of these people on YouTube are not trading. If they don't show you them in a live trade, taking the trade, winning the trade, you cannot trust them. I hate to say that, but you can't. Because they're regurgitating this stuff that gets you to lose. I just told y'all in the last video, I was losing trades when my analysis was correct, and I wouldn't jump back in the trade. Why? Because revenge trading. My partner said, why won't you take the trade if you know it's going up? He would be in the buy. He already knew. So he told me, if you know it's going up, why you don't buy? Well, I already lost for the day. So get your money back. This guy's driving down the wrong side of the road. Hold on. I want y'all to see this. He's on the wrong side of the road. Look at that. This is New York stuff right here. He's driving down the wrong side of the road, just chilling in his own mind, own world. Kind of old. Looks like he might be senile and everything. But anyway, I digress. So let's finish what we're talking about, okay? So he asked me why would I re-enter the trade. I'm reiterating yesterday's video because I know y'all don't get to watch all this content. Watch all of my videos. I'm telling you, you're gonna learn something. I'm gonna help you with that pain and agony that I went through. I was shocked when I found out y'all was only losing like a couple $1,000s in trading. Man, I lost that my first month of trading. I lost a couple thousand in prop firm challenges. Y'all lost that live account trading. I lost that just by prop firms. Man, for every account I got, I kept it real with y'all. For every account I won, I lost about 3. And I'm taking 200K challenges, y'all. 200K challenges. The joints was running me like 5 and change, losing them and keeping it pushing. Not even stopping all that. Oh, find out why. I know why I lost. I know I was wrong. That's why I lost. I don't need to sit up there and do all this mumbo jumbo, back tested and this and that. Bro, get out of here with all of that. Y'all keep listening to that if y'all want to. If you are trading 3 years and struggling, you need to listen to me too. If you're gonna listen to them, listen to me too. Just hear me out what I'm telling y'all. I was losing my first year because I was listening to all of that. I thought it was the right thing. All of y'all were talking about it. People was going live, doing donuts in the Lambo, talking about, yo, I'm a trader. Then I started realizing, as a person who could do graphics, I said, maybe this is not real. You don't want to think that way, but if they not posting live trades, baby, you cannot fake trades. Remember this. So anyway, let's get into the swing trading. The benefit of swing trading for people that's learning how to trade is actually that it's not as hard as y'all think. The problem with swing trading, and why a lot of people have a problem with it, is the patience, the part about holding the trade, and especially if it's drawing back on you. A lot of y'all have to realize if you have a target for the amount of pips you want to get, then you go for it. That's why I teach y'all about the ADR, the average daily range, because if you master the average daily range, you know that you got a 100 pip move in front of you. You know that you got a 50 pip move in front of you just from learning the ADR. So I train y'all on the ADR, give y'all the ADR with the Pyrex Vision system. Everyone who got that is doing good. But y'all have to really learn that ADR is probably more powerful than anything ever. And it's just a number on your chart, but it's psychology. See, if you are questioning the move, look at the ADR. The ADR says 100 pips for the day. How many pips did you get? What session did you start in? Did you start in a New York session? Is it only 20 pips on today's pip count? Oh, then there's another 80 pips in the market. Is it near a level? Is it near a high or low? Is it looking to do a supply or demand setup? Is it looking to go through the ribbon? All of those things matter. When you put them together, you get so many confluences on the trade. Why do y'all think I'm able to post so many trades in my favor like that? It's because of the confluences. There's too many confluences in my system, and I teach y'all how to do some of this stuff with free or for free. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, you could go get an ADR of your own. Granted, it ain't gonna be as fire as mine. I'm just gonna keep it a bug. It ain't gonna touch my ADR because I made mine to myself. But you still gonna get the information. See what I'm saying? Because it's not about always me selling you something. It's about you doing what you have to do to understand how to get those moves. Now, why do I like swing trading? I like swing trading because once you learn how to swing trade, intraday trading, which just means you just hold a trade from one day to the next. Swing trading is the same thing, but it's usually you just hold a trade longer than a day. Okay? Day trading, scalpers. Okay? The reason I like swing trading is because once you learn swing trading, intraday and swing trading kind of comes right in there. You learn it all once you learn a swing trade, because swing traders have mastered the psychology of patience. Once you get that, you won't have a problem learning the trade. That's what the indicators are for. A lot of y'all don't want to use the indicators, fine. But if you want to swing trade with an indicator, it's going to teach you those patience that I have. A lot of y'all, I'll show y'all a trade. I'll be in a trade for 3 weeks, 2 weeks, a month. How? I don't have an issue with patience. You know why? Because one, I believe in my system. My system is just proven to work. It's too much data on here. Two, I believe in my analysis. I know what I'm looking at. So swing trading is just dope because for the main reason I like swing trading is because it frees you from the chart. Once you got your trade and you see what your target is for that day, you go after that amount of pips and you leave it. You don't have to sit there looking for the entry and then watching the candles draw. You know, that's annoying when you got to sit there and watch the candles. But when you're scalping, you do it. Now, do I scalp? Of course I scalp. But scalping means that I'm not going to hit the target amount I want, so I'm clipping the trade early. That's all the scalping means to me. It's not a dirty word. It's not a, oh, scalpers are whack. No, if you know how to scalp, you know how to trade. Just trade in general. But for some of y'all are trying to copy scalpers, and it's not working because you may be a swing trader like me. When I started out trading, I was copying scalpers and I was losing, and I couldn't figure out why I kept losing even though I knew what I was doing. My direction would be right and I would still lose my trade. Why? Because my stop losses was too tight, I was entering wrong, and I wasn't going for the right target. I was trying to target 20 pips, but I would back up 20 pips and close the trade. Then it would shoot up 80 pips. Why? Because I was trying to scalp. And then I realized, hey, scalping ain't for me. So I went to intraday trading. And as you start the intraday trade, your patience will build up. It's like a graduation. You will graduate to swing trading. What is intraday and swing trade? Isn't it the same thing? Technically, it kind of is. That's why most people just say scalp or day trade or swing trade. Because once you hold a trade over a day, you're swinging. It's intraday because you're going from one day to the next. But then when you go multiple days, that's what classifies swing trading, okay? Just to be clear on that, because some people don't even know what the differences are. Okay, there's people that trade that don't know that there's a difference there. Literally, the word intraday means one day to the next. Swing means multiple days at a time. That's what it means. That's what it means. But anyway, so I like it because it frees you from the chart, man. Like I said, my partner, God bless his soul, I was at his house one time and I was watching him in a trade. My man was stressing out in that trade and he was just stuck to them charts. And if I call him right now, he's going to be on the charts. If I call him 10 hours from now, he's going to be on the charts. And I respect it because that's why he's so good. That's why I'm so good, because we spend time on these charts. Now, I'm always studying. He's always just trading. The more time you put into your trading, the better you're going to be. The 10,000 hours of masteries, please remember that. It's a true thing. If you are the worst basketball player in your school and you just practice for 10,000 hours, you're going to become better than everyone on that field, just because of the amount of dedication. The dedication pays off when it's applied this way. Okay, so that same dedication works for anything. If you want to be the best in the bedroom, get 10,000 hours worth of them cheeks. You're going to be smashing all these chicks to death. I'm just being real with y'all. It's just life. But a lot of y'all do that, oh, I'm not trading no more for the day. No, bro, that's not. Everything you're learning is wrong. You will not become a good trader like that. It's going to take you way longer because you're putting less time in. Now you're going to go, let me back test, let me back. Okay, you can do all of that, but that ain't touching. That's like demo trading. It ain't touching no live trading. You got to learn the key thing to trading, guys. I'm going to tell you this. And I'm not a guru. I'm just telling you what I believe works. This is my belief. It's my opinion. I'm not going to sit up and say I'm right and everyone's wrong. I'm going to tell you what I believe. And if it sounds good to you, apply it. That's it. Because everyone has their own way of doing this. I'm not going to say that don't work. My stuff is the only stuff that works. No. This is the thing. Apply this and you'll be good. What I'm about to say. I lost my train of thought because I was getting so hype in this video. But pretty much apply this and you'll be good, man. 10,000 hours of mastery, right? Stop overthinking it. If you feel that it's the thing to do, do it. If you lose, it's okay, because you're going to learn something from that. If you lose, it's because you're meant to not win yet. It's not a thing where, oh, I lost because and this trading plan thing y'all got. This is another stupid thing, man. We're in the era of automation. You guys are telling me if you see a trade setup that works because you got cooked in the past, you're not going to take the trade that you see happening at the moment. That's emotional. Pull your skirt down, B. The robot is going to take the trade. If you scared like that, automate your strategy and let your strategy work on a robot that you created. Come to me and I'll create the robot for you. But stop all of this stuff y'all teaching people. This is why y'all lose. If you lose a trade or a trade is happening during the time, because let me tell you something about the market. And I have robots and I have the data. A lot of these trades happen at the times that y'all don't trade because that's when they move them on purpose. They do that on purpose. You think the most common lie is that, oh, during certain sessions there's no volatility in the market. That is a lie. That is a lie. There's a certain time of the evening that I get my biggest trade every week. I'm not gonna say it here because I don't feel like giving it out. I just don't feel like it right now. Of course I will at one point. Not today. I just don't feel like it today. Because why give these people, they keep saying that that's not true, that don't work. There's a certain time of the day that every day there's movement. And people are on here telling you there's no volatility in the market during such and such session. So I trade that session. Now you follow him and it's not working for you because you may be needing to trade on a different session. You're copying another person. You're copying another person. That doesn't mean that's going to work for you. So I hope this is getting through to y'all, making sense, guys. Stop trying to copy other traders when you see it's not working, because it may not be for you. That person is not that say that they don't know what they're talking about or that they're not a good trader or it's wrong. It just means that you may not be that type of trader. My biggest mistake was trying to learn from people that was scalping, and I wasn't a scalper. Do I know how to scalp? Yeah, I learned it as I became a swing trader. I was meant to swing trade. That's why I'm able to come in here and show you a trade for 100 pips, 1,000 pips. This is what swing traders do. At least this is what I thought. But the majority of y'all are not swing traders, and the majority of y'all are not profitable. No, the majority of y'all are not where y'all need to be at. And it's because y'all are copying. Okay? So try intraday trading. Try swing trading. It might work better for you guys. It might be what you're meant to do. You may not be meant to follow these people on YouTube. I'm telling you now, when I sit down and look at all the things that, and I should compile a list of these things, but people are using Chat GPT to do this, and I don't feel like making those type of videos because of that. But if I compile a list of everything that I hear on YouTube and tell you word for word what I did, it's going to be the complete opposite of everything you hear on YouTube. In fact, there's traders who take everything that they see on this platform and they trade the opposite of it, and that's how they make profit. You know that? You had to have seen these comments before, and you probably thought this guy was a kook who said this. But every now and again, you go on a famous, a popular, I don't use the word famous, go on a popular YouTube trader channel and look at the comments, and you're gonna see somebody in those comments saying, whatever, if they're buying, I'm selling, if they're selling, I'm buying, oh, whatever they do, I'm gonna do the opposite. Why is that? That's because the market makers are gonna do that too. If they are 7 minutes ahead of you, when you click that button, they have 7 minutes to respond. So they have 7 minutes to counter all of you retail traders. If all of y'all, and now I'm gonna get into some conspiracy theory stuff, and you could Google everything I'm saying, of course. Every time y'all see these levels on the chart, right? And now I'm gonna explain why why real traders say that. There's traders who are not known who go in your comments and they make these comments, and you go, this guy's a kooky. Why did he say that? Oh, he's crazy. No, he knows exactly what he's talking about. He's trading against you because that's what the brokers are doing. So let me explain that. There's these levels on the chart, and if you get the supply and demand indicator from me, those are the levels I'm talking about, right? The Pyrex Vision 5 trades these levels now. The new version trades these levels as well. If you turn it on, it will trade all these levels for you. But hear me out. The levels that you see, the market maker is at least 7 minutes ahead of you. So hear what I'm about to say. I'm about to give y'all some source right now. Y'all know I be trying to put y'all onto that real source. And this is coming from the perspective of a coder who knows what's going on with the database. Hear what I'm about to tell y'all, because this is really something you need to listen to. Don't just take what I'm saying and walk away and don't pay no mind to what I'm saying. You'll see it's true. Every time y'all enter at those levels, depending on how much, and you will hear people say, they don't care about your little bit of funky money. They don't care about that amount of money. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. That is a lie. When you hear that, that is not true. It depends on how many retail traders enter at the levels. Those levels are put there on purpose. And yes, you can successfully trade them. I'm not saying it's all bad, it's no good. You can successfully trade these levels, but let me explain what the market maker is doing and how you're being tricked. These levels are put there just like the bank sees them, you see them. The bank is at least 7 minutes ahead of you. So whenever all of y'all enter at this level, your broker and then the market maker, those are the two people you gotta look at. They enter. Most of these brokers will be booking you anyway, especially if you're on a prop firm. You already know that's not even a real trade. By now, everyone should know that. They will see how much money is in this level, and guess what? If they didn't make their target liquidity for the day, they put the money in and they move that pair to liquidate y'all. Because they see all of y'all entering right here, just like we see it. Just like you put a supply and demand indicator. Oh, and for those of y'all that be sitting there drawing the levels on your chart, thinking y'all cute, yeah, they know that's there. They know it's there. They put it there for you. So you could enter there. And when you enter there, if it's enough retail traders and money in that spot, guess what they're gonna do? Hit the nuke. Nuke them. The broker is going to trade against you and widen your spread, because most of y'all have a certain stop loss that y'all use. Or the market is going to step in and say, okay, we need 100 million. There's about 200 million in that at that level. Put wick it up, wick it into the stop loss, get them out. Boom, and then it goes in the right direction. That's happening on purpose. There's people in your comments. If you look, there's always a guy in the comments. And this is why it's 90% of y'all that fail. There's always 100 comments and maybe 1 or 2 people who say that. And those guys are right. Even though I don't trade that way, they're right because they know that the market sees this. And that's why I love swing trading. Because when you swing trade, once you enter the right way, all that nonsense happens. You still be just sitting in the trade. I'll be watching the wicks go 100 pips against me. I'm 1,200 pips into the trade. I don't care. The thing about me is if my ADR is hit for the day, I won the trade. So if I won the trade and the ADR says 190 pips, I get 120 pips. I move my stop loss to 120 profit. If the trade is now 1,000 pips, it don't matter. I've been won the trade. I've been won. So when y'all be like, oh, why is he still stick? Well, when I post trades, I get the #1 comment I get in these groups. Well, why didn't you just close? Because I hit my target already. Why am I closing the trade? I won it already. My target was 150. The ADR said 150. I got 150. I won. So I'll let it run another 400, 500 pips. Re-enter. Take another 100, 200 pips. Why am I closing? And when y'all get caught in those traps with those levels where y'all be sitting up there, and I'm going to teach y'all, I'm going to make a specific video to teach y'all who use my system how to tell when those levels are valid and when they're not. There's a way to tell the trick from the real trade. There is a way to do it. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal or whatever, but it's one thing people overlook. And if you overlook it, you won't know the difference. Okay, so I'm gonna make a video for members. If you become a member on my channel, I'm gonna make a video explaining that to y'all. The rest of y'all, good luck. But like I said, and the reason for that is because if you're not using my system, you can do the same strategy with your own indicator, because it's gonna be an indicator involved. Nothing crazy, nothing simple, but it's gonna teach you how to do that trade, okay? And I'm gonna teach you how to do it, okay? So, they see that. So just understand the market is actually a couple minutes ahead of you. So if y'all think that y'all sitting up there trading with the market, I see you, market maker. I'm on your ass. I'm on your heels. I'm on your top. Yeah, okay. You wish, because guess what? They're 7 minutes ahead of you at least. And the B-Book broker is probably even longer, because if you go to the right-hand corner of your MT4 and look at that little thing that says connection and click it, you will see that there's a difference in milliseconds between every server. I'm gonna get real geeky on y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all, every bunch of milliseconds is literally how much that server is behind each other. You may not even be on the fastest server on your own broker. You ain't even know that. You just connect and go, you don't even check your connection speed to your server, do you? Do you? See, I'm putting y'all on. But anyway, now take the fastest server on the broker. Cool, you connected to that. Very smart. You should do that at all times, if y'all didn't know that. No one talks about this on YouTube that I've seen. None of these successful traders tell y'all that. I haven't seen it ever from nobody. I know it because I see how they play with the speeds on the servers. Anyway, so then you have that. Once you connect to the faster server, now you have a slight advantage over anybody that's on a slower server. But here's the kicker. Even on the faster server, you're at least 7 minutes behind them. So you are still playing catch up to the market. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? There's no way around that part. So you have to use whatever advantages you have. So if y'all want to sit up there with a naked chart, let me draw my level, and then when I see this little thing do this and that, yeah, you got in because you got in at a random spot. Okay, cool. But for those of y'all who be seeing those levels and thinking that they don't see it, just know that's not true. You can trade this successfully. There's a way to do it, like I said. But for the majority of y'all who be trying to follow that, you liquidity, my boy. You liquidity, my boy. Because for everybody who win, somebody lost. All right. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. And like I said, the pros of being a swing trader is that when all of this is happening, once you enter the trade the right way, it's mumbo jumbo to you as a swing trader. If you're a scalper, you got to battle that. You got to get in there and get in where you fit in. And I ain't mad at that. That's part of the skill of being a scalper. So do what you do. But that's one of the benefits. The pros is that, the cons is that if your psychology is not right, these trades will mess with you. But the benefit of that is if you're using a robot, ain't no emotion attached. So this guy's coming out. Look, I'm glad this guy's about to do it again. He's about to come down the road the wrong way. Something's wrong with this guy. Something definitely is wrong with this guy. This is New York for you, baby. Y'all gonna see him. He went on the right side this time. I guess when he got to the end of the block, something happened. He looks very disturbed too, this guy. You know what he looked like he doing right here? He looked like he trying to catch his girl cheating. This is like some old angry dude. Look like he got a shotgun in the passenger seat, and he looked like he ready to catch his girl cheating so he could just go buck wild. He looks very disgruntled, this guy. I mean, he turns the corner like he drunk. He almost ran into me just now twice. That's the second time almost running into me turning the corner. I'm not even near the corner. That's to let you know how bad he's driving on a two-way street. But anyway, I hope these videos be reaching y'all, man. I hope y'all be understanding, because I'm telling you, a lot of the stuff y'all learned on YouTube is false. It's just not that it's just not even true. I don't know why so many people spread that information and believe it. When y'all say set a goal back to us, all of that's fine and dandy, but you don't have to do that. You can do that to give yourself confidence, but you don't have to do that. If you're gonna do all of that, just use a damn indicator. Really, I don't get why y'all say, oh, it doesn't work if it's an indicator, but you'll sit up there and back test 20 times and still go get cooked in the live market. Explain yourself to me, my guy. Explain yourself to me, boy. Really, explain yourself to me. Then y'all, the hottest one is I don't trade Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Mondays. I'm like, excuse me, why? Well, my strategy only works as soon as I hear that, yo, go sit down, bro. Go to TradeGameOfficial.com and get you a robot right now, my boy. Go book a session with me, my boy. I'm gonna get you those extra days back. We gonna trade every day. You gonna trade on Sunday with me. We gonna trade Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We gonna trade every day. I trade crypto on Saturday. We gonna trade every day, man. We gonna get you trading every day. Every day. I'm hit you to Denzel Washington. Every day you gonna trade with me. So y'all gotta stop the nonsense, man. Stop listening to the same rhetoric and regurgitation. This is Trade Game Official. I'm your host, Jimmy, where we talk about the future of trading and using AI and automation. If you don't know anything about that, get in tune with it, because it is the future of trading. This is why, if you've been trading the same amount of time as me and you're not profitable, it's because you should have got down with the winning team. Now, if you want to stick to the old way of trading, that's fine and dandy. I ain't mad at you, but good luck, and may your struggles be as not unprofitable, okay? Because you guys are bugging out here if you've been trading the same amount of time as me and you're not killing the market like me. I did everything they said was not supposed to work, and it worked wonders for me, okay? So call me the anomaly and call me the Neo of trading, because I'm not in the Matrix, all right? Those outros was fire. I'm sorry. I don't care if y'all didn't like it. I need to get a beat. I need to start rapping or something. But anyway, that's a joke. I'm not gonna ever be rapping. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. This video's long enough. And y'all welcome, man. I've been hanging out with a lot of content. Trust me, man. Like I said, stop thinking like everybody else and win, man. Just go watch my last video. Trust me. Pay attention to what I'm telling y'all, because I'm trying not to ruffle too many feathers, because I don't know if y'all notice, but I'm like kind of like on the low. They not messing with me out here, man. These dudes is, I'm in groups with certain people and I see them and they got their little circles and they just be like acting like I'm not here, and I be trading circles around all of them. And nobody gives me my credit. It's fine. As long as I see the people on my Discord winning and they starting to get on point, they starting to see through this bullshit, that's all I care about. But it's funny how all y'all in them circles is just, y'all be up there breaking y'all ass for them trades, B. And I be just going live on them. Bloop, 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 bloop. I get it too. I probably wouldn't like me either though. But like I said, I'm telling y'all what it is. It's the future of trading. Y'all could hate it all y'all want, but at some point y'all gonna have to come over to my side anyway, because I'm the future. If you want to be a relic of the past, that's fine. And I'm not trying to say this to shade or diss nobody. It's just the truth. It is what it is. This is where we are with this. And that's all I can say to y'all. What more can I say? What more can I do? Peace.